This is Andrew Delaplane welcoming you to another installment of the Live Wire, the miraculously live wire. Look forward to the most bohemian experience on South Beach, the show that's never been done that ought to be done forever.
Hello, welcome to Live Wire. I am Scott Hankus, and tonight with me for the beginning of the show I have Mr. David Lynch, our remote host. How are you, David?
Great. How you doing, Scott?
I'm doing really well. I can't believe we're back here again.
I know, they asked us to come back. I can't believe it.
I know. And look, we have a new set.
Isn't that nice?
It is nice.
We got a little bit of criticism about our shows in the past.
Yes. Yeah, we did, didn't we? But it's nice. It means people have actually watched it. But yeah, they have criticized us. Like,
well, yeah, one of the things I talked about was your set was kind of sloppy looking, so our friends at South Beach Design Group allowed us to use this beautiful thing here.
Thank you very much.
I'm sure has a price tag on it. I hope you don't sell it because we like it.
Yeah, and one of the criticisms I heard was that my outfit last week was too trashy, so I decided to tone it down a bit this week, taking a cue from Andrew. Nice simple shirt and khakis.
Not to mention the fact if I heard you say fantastic one more time.
Give me a break over that. I'm tired already. Jesus Christ.
Well, you know, we're kind of growing, we're living, we're learning, and figuring this whole thing out. We have props now. See, we have props just right up there like with all the talk shows.
And we've got more lights, and for the remotes, you got a light now.
We got a light, yeah. We even got a microphone now.
We're in the big time. This is getting actually pretty good.
It's scary.
But we do welcome your comments, criticisms, whatever you do have, because we want to make this enjoyable for you as well as for us. So we need to know what you want to see, what we're doing wrong, just whatever, just feedback. Let us know. We've all got thick skin. We can handle it. So.
And also, for those of you who have businesses in the area, you know, if you'd like for us to come visit you, please feel free to call the Wire office. We'd love to come bring our cameras out and film in your place. The number there is 538-3111.
Once again, 538-3111. So, last week we had on Mr. Thomas Heidemann, who is a fashion photographer, well known in the Miami area. He's been here for a long time. And this week, well, it won't be this week, next week, so.
Television time, I'm confused.
Yeah, it's too confusing. It's like time travel on Star Trek, all this back and forth. And,
I know, set problem.
But anyway, Mr. Thomas Heidemann had his 38th birthday party, which we both had the honor of attending at the Hotel Intercontinental.
I think that's the first time I've heard the real number. 38?
No, it was on the invitation.
I didn't get an invitation. I'm a press guy. I was not
crashed?
No, I crashed.
Ah. Well, anyway, we were there, and I went as a guest. David went as a host for the show, and he was working, of course. He's always working, hard worker. And
nice of you to say.
It was interesting because we go into the hotel, and we think we're going to go into this, you know, really nice little room and everything where we're going to have dinner. But no, they led us through this back service hallway and into this kitchen where they were having the pre-cocktails, and everyone's.
I thought it was pretty cool though. It's like,
yeah, but it was cool. But it was 110 degrees, and everyone's dressed to the nines and trying to be all chic and
acting like you're not sweating.
Yeah, so everyone's grabbing their little cocktail napkins that were so kindly given to them with each drink, so they could pat, 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 pat. But it was quite an interesting evening. You want to tell me a bit about some of the people that you talked to that we're going to actually see later?
Well, you know, I'm the new kid on the block here in Miami, so there's quite a few people there.
Oh, so you didn't know any of them. Let's talk about Thomas then.
No, I knew quite a few of them, but
really?
There's also quite a few that I didn't know, and I probably glazed over and maybe should have paid more attention to. I don't know, but...
mistakes are being made as we go along.
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a mistake. You'll never know, will you? Who was a mistake and who was not.
But anyway, for those of you who don't know a lot about Thomas, not only is he a fashion photographer and owns his own production company, he's also very involved in the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
And he's a sweet guy.
Very sweet guy.
Nice.
Very tall, quite a presence.
He's a big guy.
He is a big guy.
But we also did several other remote locations that night, which were kind of fun. And you'll see them this evening, and you be the judge whether they're fun or not. But we went to Twist. They had their black party that night, and of course that was much later on in the evening. We went to 821, and we talked to some of the people that were there. Some of the people that
Another plug, 821. It's time for you to buy a commercial, okay?
I'm telling you, I'm not bringing their name up one more time. That's all right. Maybe they'll keep those cocktails flowing, but we have our little meetings there.
And we should thank them because that's where this show was conceived.
Absolutely. And I don't know if that's a thank you or not. But anyway, it's this whole thing has been fun, and Scott's been a sweetheart to work with, and
So have you?
that's nice of you to say. And I hope you all are enjoying the show because it's only going to get better every time.
Yeah, and please call the Wire offices at 538-3111 and let us know what you think, because we're there for you, so we want to please you.
Sure do.
All right. Well, thank you, David.
Thank you.
I'm sure I'll have you on again very soon. And this has been the Live Wire. Well, no, not has been. We're still going to go on. There's more. More to come. More to come. So,
Fantastic stuff to come.
very fantastic. Fantastic and fabulous.
Hi, this is Dave Lynch with the Live Wire, and we're here at the Thomas Heidelman birthday party at the Intercontinental. And I tell you, anybody who's anybody is here tonight. That's why I'm here. However, the problem is I don't know anybody, so maybe I'm not an anybody. I see Merle's here. Excuse me, Merle. Welcome to the Live Wire, baby, and to the Thomas Heidelman party.
Oh, thank you. It's so wonderful to be here. And
You're looking kind of over the top yourself there, baby.
I am over the top.
Please don't get any glitter on me.
No, I wouldn't think of it. I wouldn't think of it. It's a wonderful party. Happy birthday to Thomas. And isn't it nice that we're all here to enjoy ourselves?
How do you know Thomas?
How do I know anybody?
I don't know. It's a South Beach thing, I think.
Exactly. It's a South Beach
let's
thing.
corner somebody else.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Judy Drucker.
Judy. Hi, I'm David Lynch.
You should be. You look gorgeous.
Oh, thanks.
Hello, David Lynch.
It's nice of you to say. And this is the Live Wire.
And it's my friend Norman Schnall.
Hi, how are you?
Very well.
Welcome to the Live Wire.
Marie.
Hi, how do you do?
I hope you don't mind talking to a camera.
No.
We're just kind of walking around having fun. That's what that is, yeah. But pretend it's not there.
I think this is just beautiful, and I want to wish Thomas Heidemann many, many years of health and happiness.
He's a great guy.
Yes, and everybody here is so gorgeous. My God.
How do you know Thomas?
Thomas photographed me, and he's so sweet. He put me on the cover of 2 magazines, South Florida and Miami Men's Sewell.
He's good.
Famous.
We like that. Nice talking to you. Thank you. Now here's 2 nice-looking ladies here. Hi, my name is Dave Lynch. I'm with the Live Wire. Do you mind talking to my camera?
Oh, my pleasure.
Great.
Pleasure. This is a very special birthday for Thomas, and happy birthday to him.
And you look great.
Thank you so much.
And your name?
My name is Tammy Green.
Tammy Green?
Irene Marie. Hi.
Boy, you guys look terrific.
Thomas's 25th birthday, don't you?
I thought it was 21. But I see this big 50 here under the Intercontinental balloons. It's like, I don't think. Let's not go there, my God. I see over here we have our Live Wire co-host. Let's shove a microphone up in his face. Well, Scott!
Well, David, how are you?
Good, good. So, this is the Thomas Heidemann party. Who's your friend here?
This is Alex Channing.
Hello. Alex, hi, how are you?
How are you?
Welcome to the Live Wire. Hope you don't mind talking to a camera.
Not at all.
Good. You look pretty fine tonight.
Thank you very much.
All in basic black. That's nice of you to say. How do you know Thomas?
How do I know Thomas? How do I know Thomas?
You know Thomas?
How does everyone know Thomas?
interview.
Everyone knows Thomas. That's most of the other people.
You're bad. Oh, Lee. And Thomas. Here we have the birthday boy.
I said I better meet you.
How are you?
Thomas, do you mind if I be very rude here and interrupt to say happy birthday to you?
Thank you.
I see all these balloons around here that have an Intercontinental 5-0. I know that's not you. Somebody told me
I'm 50 now.
No, you are not. But you're looking fine and happy
Thank
birthday.
you. I had plastic surgery.
Who's your surgeon? He's great.
Over there.
I think it's very cool that you're having it here in the kitchen, although it is a little warm.
It's a little hot, yeah. It's a little hot.
It's very hot.
cozy.
And you have some very hot-looking people here at your party.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm very happy.
Yes, yes. Everybody's having a good time. The hors d'oeuvres are wonderful. Hi, this is Dave Lynch from the Live Wire. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Do you mind talking to a camera?
Hi. Hi. I know the camera very well, actually.
Oh my God! Hello, camera.
Camera before. Now I'm trying to remember where I've seen that camera.
You are gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's a nice time to look gorgeous and have a nice event to look gorgeous for.
How do you know Thomas?
I'm married to Thomas.
You are not.
Yes, I am.
Oh, this is my wife, Teddy Gunter.
No.
Yes, we don't live together anymore, but we were lived together for 6 years already, and now we are separated. And she has a wonderful boyfriend who couldn't make it, and so we are together as a couple in a little reunion.
That's nice. That's nice.
I want to get close to it.
It is hot in here.
It's a little hot. It's okay, we manage.
How are you? It's nice to meet you. I've heard your name before.
I've heard yours.
Oh, God. In what context?
I can't think of anything bad.
Well, that's good. That's good. We don't like anything bad.
Really wonderful.
Thank you. That's nice of you to say.
So are you with Andrew?
I'm with Andrew. We're doing this whole Live Wire thing. Do you mind talking to this little camera?
Of course not.
Susan Garfinkel on the Live Wire. Check it out.
Hi.
So how do you know Thomas?
I know Thomas all the way back to when he used to work with the modeling agencies, and at the time I worked with modeling agencies too.
Really? So what's up with the Jockey Club? I'm hearing you're associated with the Jockey Club, and I've been hearing stuff about it.
The Jockey Club has been bought, and the new owners, who are these very young guys, are doing really a multi-million-dollar renovation, and there's a lot of exciting stuff going on there. They're going to bring it back to what it was with a 90s spin on it. It's going to be private memberships, but it's not going to be like a snooty kind of a place. It's going to be a place where you go and you have a good time.
Oh, fun. That fun word again.
And we're going to kick off our first party. We're going to do the opening of our sports bar with a birthday party for Drew Rosenhaus, the big sports agent.
Oh, great.
Yeah, on October 28th. And that'll be just the first of a lot of really fabulous things.
Super.
And our memberships are very affordable. And it's going to be...
Sounding like an advertisement.
I'm their marketing director.
What do you expect?
So watch out for it.
I've heard about it. You know, I used to be with the bath club. No pet.
My card's designed now, so we print it up.
Will do. Will do. Oh my God! I got it now. I want that line. Louis Canales.
David.
How are you doing?
Very good, dear.
Looking like $1 million here.
Well, you're the one that looks like $1 million.
Oh, you lie so well. Do you know about this whole Livewire thing that we're doing?
Yes, and I hear it's fabulous, to quote Merle Wise.
Well, as I told my friends back north when I showed it to them, it's not terrible, it's only bad. He's coughing. It must be the food. He had food in his mouth.
Andy Warhol in Florida. We love this. You see, we're catching up with the real world. Mark Holt, I love your pierced. Have you pierced anything else?
Where did Suzanne go? I want to corner her.
All right.
Brian Antoni, welcome to the Live Wire.
Thank you very much. It's great to be here. I saw your first show and loved it.
You lie so well.
I know. That's why I live in South Beach.
I know. We all lie. So I hear you're having kind of like an exciting reception yourself coming up real soon. You want to tell us about that?
It should be pretty exciting. It's for a woman, Candace Bushnell, who wrote a book, Sex and the City, about what it's like pretty much trying to go out in New York, and that's pretty much what it's about. It's got tons of, she's doing very well.
I don't know if you remember, but last night you invited us to this big deal.
I sure did.
And I will be there, you know.
And knowing that this will air after the party, everyone in town is invited too.
It's safe on your part.
Really.
Safe on your part. So how do you know Thomas?
From just being around from the beginning. He's always been there. We had a friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, worked for him. And that's really how I met him, who also worked for me. And that was how we met.
I see. Well, thanks for talking to us.
Thanks a lot. Good luck with the show.
this live wire thing that we're doing here?
Hi, Andrew. I was reading about it last night. I thought it was very fun. Hi, Mark Holt. Somehow I knew you'd be involved. The days. I was just thinking about Varla TV. Remember, Mark? Wasn't that fun? I think about Varla so much. I now have a shrine to Varla in my bedroom.
A shrine?
Do you remember Varla, Dave?
That was before my time, Tara, but God knows I've heard stories.
And shall continue, I hope. Varla did a lot of portraits, and I was her muse, and in a way she was mine, and so now my bedroom has become a shrine to Varla. Just thought you'd, like to know.
I'd like to see the shrine.
It's cool.
How many people have gotten to see the shrine?
At home with Tara? Only if we could do it from my bed, and we'll have different people come in, but they have to take their shoes off first, just like when I was a child, and they have to bring at least 2 things from Epicure. Those are the rules.
I like that idea.
Yeah, so do I.
And Dom Perignon too.
Yeah, we have Fresca and Tap. I like PJ Rosé, the flower bottle. That's my favorite. But
it's such a pretty bottle.
Yes, it is. But we have plenty of soft drinks in the fridge.
Well, we're neighbors, so we might be working this out a little closer and sooner than you would hope.
Well, we just won't tell people where we live, will we, David?
We will not, I promise.
No, we won't. You'll tell me. You'll tell me later. So, but we're here for Thomas Heideman's party in the kitchen, and we are very wisely located away from the burning furnace, which is quaff destroying.
No wonder you're standing here. Are we under a vent?
No. What we do is we just position ourselves where we want to be based on the air conditioning duct, and then we just let people come to us by looking also involved in our conversations, which of course we are, especially with a microphone thrust in our faces.
I'm awfully sorry. We'll sign off now. Do you mind if I shove a microphone in your face for the live wire?
Oh dear.
Oh, please.
Yes, shove a microphone.
She's such a sport. So how do you know Thomas?
How do I know Thomas? I know Thomas from parties and events on South Beach for I forget how many years now. A number of them.
We're not counting, and I'm sure Thomas isn't either. Not today, anyway.
I'm old enough to be Thomas's sister. That's what I told him.
That's a good line.
Said they were old enough to be his father.
If I use that line, I'll give you credit because I may use that someday. I'm old enough to be Thomas's sister.
We never wanted to grow up. It just had to happen. I don't know, although we're still hanging out in the kitchen at the party, so I don't know if that means it's just a bigger kitchen.
And we're still in the kitchen, but it's nice. We're under an air conditioning vent.
Yes, that's why you're interviewing me here, since you've still got your jacket on. Congratulations. I think you're one of the few men who does.
It's going to go quickly.
Tonight I have with me Miss J.C. Carroll, the founder of Art Act, and she is a woman that has been around this beach more than anyone you could ever know. And that's not in a bad way. J.C., do you want to tell me exactly what brought you here and what started you with Art Act and what Art Act was when it was born?
Art Act was when it was born. It was born the birth of cool, if anyone saw that article. We started Art Act in December '87 on Lincoln Road, which is now the Dark Space. It's a photo developing place.
This was before it became a construction war zone, looking like Dresden in 1946.
Right, exactly. Very good. It's still doing that. Mm-hmm. And we were there for 2 years, and then we moved to where DACRA's offices are, Craig Robbins.
And where is that?
That was on 5th Street. Mm-hmm. That was a little jump. Before that, we were at Scratch. The back Scratch from Andrew Delaplane and Sophie and Renee, and they worked very hard and helped us out a lot there. We did some very good shows there. And then we moved to Dacros buildings. And then we were at where Lua is now. And now we're in the Design District.
The Design District is supposedly the new up-and-coming area. How did you get a spot there?
Well, that was kind of funny. I initially just came back. I was going to do the Shakespeare.
Where were you?
On Lincoln. I was in New York. I'd left Miami Beach and gone to New York for a few years, and I came back.
That's why I got so boring here.
That's why I got so boring here. And everyone said, come back and open Art Act. That this town is ready for that kind of action again. And I came back, and Dacros showed me this place. We wanted just a rehearsal hall to do Shakespeare as in a special event on Lincoln Road, and they showed us this space, and it's very beautiful, as you know, and very large and very nice.
Very nice.
I've always loved the Design District. My mother was a designer, so I was playing around there when I was a kid.
It was fun when Fire and Ice was there too. Back
that was fun too.
80s.
Yes, and then I took a look at that space after being in New York. I said, okay, I'll stay.
What does your space entail? Is it all just plays, or?
No, the whole concept of Art Act was I was an artist and an actor, and I was taking a printmaking class. We had to handprint 100 of our own business cards, so I didn't want to handprint 200, so I put Art Act together because I was an artist and an actress. It's a true story. And so this is a multimedia performance gallery. We have special events and performances, and people have parties there and fundraisers. Hopefully we'll have one for ourselves one day. And but we always have plays going on. And other theater companies have come to us and done shows there, but we like to do our own as well.
You used to have Art Act TV, didn't you? A TV show kind of along the lines of what we're doing now. You want to tell me a bit about that? I bet you have some great footage.
Yes, I have a lot of footage of Art Act TV.
Executive producer, maybe?
Executive producer, camera people. I have a lot of footage on a lot of people out there, and if you can send your cash dollars if you'd like to buy it back. But no, we should. Because I have a lot of people doing a lot of things. I don't know if you remember Art Act TV. It was, to me, anything and everything was an art form, but we covered a lot of the spots that are no longer there, and people and places that are gone, but it's very interesting to see it.
Well, great. Maybe we'll air some of it on our show.
I think that you should do that.
I think we should.
We should have a call-in and ask for your special requests.
Right. What's the biggest mess you want to see?
The biggest mess you want to see?
Because most of that was at night at clubs and events like that, wasn't it?
A lot of it was, but then we went to like the Sophia Loren AIDS benefit at Williams Island, and Tommy interviewed O.J. Simpson with Eddie Albert and Tommy Tune, and then we would go to different nightclubs. Hyperspace, which is no longer there, with Victor Farina's place. A lot of club openings and art openings, a lot of art openings.
Good. Do you want to give your exact location of where Art Act is now so our people will know where to go to find you?
We are located at 10 Northeast 39th Street. That's in the Design District.
That's right off of North Miami Avenue, correct?
It's right off of North Miami, and if you turn on Biscayne, it says 38th, but it turns into 39th. That's Fantastic. The tricky part.
Well, I recommend that everyone go, catch one of her fabulous performances, check out the gallery spot. You've got furniture and...
We have
just about everything.
Vintage furniture, some antiques, and 70s memorabilia, and we have a collection out from Andreas Condi's artwork. He's the bartender boy from Swirl. A lot of people might remember him that.
Yes, he just had a recent opening there, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
He did. And what are your hours?
Ooh, that's the tricky, well, a lot of it, that's the tricky part. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday we are basically try to do the business and get in and out. And Thursday through Sunday, 12 to 1 or 2, depends on what happens.
Great, fantastic. Well, we're going to break for a commercial break, and we're going to come back and we're going to have JC along with a couple of her associates from Art Act who are working on current productions now. So when we get back, we will have a much more crowded set. So please come back.
A beautiful set. Bye.
Once business and social affairs were drab affairs. They were all business. But that was before Donald Moore Party Designs. With Donald Moore Party Designs, every event is a premier event in Florida, in America, or anywhere in the world. Donald Moore will go that extra mile to ensure that your event is spectacular. For the best in party planning and design, call Donald Moore today.
Hello and welcome back. Once again, I'm Scott Hankus. This is the Live Wire, and I have JC Carroll, the founder and director of Art Act, with me. And we have a few new people who have joined us. I've got Tara and Vinny, who are actors with JC at Art Act. JC, do you want to tell me, first of all, why in the hell are you wearing a slip?
Because I'm playing Maggie the cat. You should have seen my wig, honey. And we're doing a play called The Glass Mendacity, which is a combination of 3 Tennessee Williams plays. And Vinny can explain it so well. He's the one that brought it to me. He said, this looks like something that I think you Art Act people might be interested in. So he's Stanley.
Vinny, have you been with Art Act for a while?
About 4 months. About 4 or 5 months, I would say. Yeah.
Tell us about this new production, please.
The Glass Mendacity is a collection of, like JC said, the Cat, Streetcar, and the Glass Menagerie. And in this particular version, Stanley and Blanche are married. This is Blanche.
Hi.
Blanche.
She's really nutty.
Blanche, Brick, and Laura from Glass Menagerie are Big Daddy's children, and we all go to his birthday party. And what happens there is kind of whacked out.
So it's kind of like an alternate universe what if type of thing.
Very what if.
Stanley and Maggie have a little...
Yeah, Stanley and Maggie have a few sex scenes that are pretty interesting.
Intense, yeah. Very intense. And this one, we got her from an institution to play Blanche. She got let out for the weekend.
Yeah, I look like Baby Jane.
For the second act.
She does.
It's lovely.
Well, that's mixing a couple characters, Baby Jane and Blanche. I mean, but y'all, Blanche.
Basically the same person. Could be.
Well, it's a lot of Tara thrown into it.
Yeah. So, Tara, how long have you been with the company?
God. Not long.
Well, she did turn.
I did a show before this. Yeah, so
This is
maybe
her
3 or
second
4
play.
months.
Yeah, are you enjoying it?
No.
No? Okay, well then let's turn away from her. Back over to here.
Forget you!
You want to tell me when this production is playing, please, so our audience knows when to go and see you guys.
High card pair, 2 of a kind. Okay. Every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 8 o'clock. 8 p.m. on the dot. Yeah, it's Miami. We give you a few minutes late time.
All right, okay, here's David Lynch here outside of 821 doing the live wire. Once again, taking it to the streets.
Ow!
I'm here with DJ Shannon and Bridget Buttercup, and it's, what is this?
7th grade's 1-year anniversary, the cheesiest, sleaziest sing-along 70s night known to Beach Kind.
Would you like to explain that, baby?
Oh, well, what that means is that we were in vacation all summer, and now it's back, school's back in session, and we're back in full force. My mom bought me this outfit from Sears, and I had to wear it for the first day of school. Isn't it pretty?
You look fine in it, darling.
Fabulous. Ow!
Can we talk about tunes?
Okay, tonight is a serious exploration of the 70s. It's not just P-Funk, it's not just disco, it's also the cheesiest pop music that everyone knows the words to. And on this night, you don't have to be ashamed. You can sing along with the Carpenters. We understand.
Again, this is David Lynch here at the Live Wire at 821 for the 7th grade party. And I'm here with my girlfriend, Crispy.
Hello.
Hi, Crispy.
Hello, people in TV land.
She is so cool. I love her. Happy party.
Yes, it is, and Shannon's the only DJ.
Shannon's our favorite DJ. Where's Bridget? Bridget is our hostess with the mostest.
Bridget is around the corner back there. Bridget's the one in the outfit so loud that she couldn't decide what to wear, so she wore everything she could possibly find out of her closet tonight.
I was probably just trying to get pretty or something. I don't know.
She's my girlfriend. Nope,
anyway, the place is packed, and if you all ever have a chance, please come down to
821 for a martini.
Martini Mondays and
Mary D's famous cabaret on Thursday night for all the girls love to meet.
All right, ladies, come on down. And guys, come on down any other time.
Everybody's welcome.